But Mr. Hendricks, do you have anything on your phone that would appease the council?
I'm actually looking for the email from the structural engineer. We did all the paperwork and we had the first step was to send all of that in. So I don't know where the copy went, but I'm trying to find it.
That's fine. If you got it and I can get it from the office, fine. I'll accept that. I'm not going to debate about it. But basically, I guess it's our responsibility that when I sit up here, I want the paper connected to my ordinance and everything. That is what has been done in the past, and that's what needs to continue to happen, because you don't need to be, yeah, so.
And I just don't want to penalize our residents for our oversight in the office if that is the case and it wasn't put on there and attached with the agenda. I don't want him to be penalized because it's something that maybe the office has not done.
With all due respect to my learned colleague again, I don't think he's going to be penalized. Okay. All I'm asking for is the paperwork. That's his here. If it's here and it has been sent, I'll accept that. But from now on, I want all my stuff attached to the ordinance and the resolutions. Thank you.
Okay. And I just want to make it clear that all the paperwork he is in compliance with everything that we've asked him. So I just want to make that clear.
Yes, and I'll go ahead and apologize to Mr. Hendricks. Yeah. I support all local businesses and small businesses, and I don't mean to hold business up, and I'm not sure how this would hold it up at all. So I want to apologize for that and assure my colleagues that he has gone through all of the steps, all of the paces. I went through the BZA board. They won't even have a hearing without all of the drawings. So they've done their part from the BZA perspective, and now it's up to us to do our part to put this man in action and let him.
And that is our part, to make sure all the paperwork is right here in front of me. And I'm not going to belabor this anymore because it's just a minor thing. So
we're not moving it. We moved it and we got the second.
Yeah.
So now how do we?
Are you tabling it?
Just table it.
How can we table it now after we
Withdraw the motion.
Withdraw it?
Yeah. Have the first we read the motion withdraw and have we withdraw the second.
Okay.
That would be the wise. Nobody's
to accept it, and then you second it, then you gotta call for the vote. Now we're gonna move it to a table.
They don't know what to do.
He's gonna abstain.
No idea what they're doing.
You're gonna vote or you're gonna abstain?
I'm going to vote. I ain't never told you I was going to abstain. I asked the question.
Forgive me.
We was in, wait a minute now, honey. I'm sorry. I'm going to call you honey. That's disrespectful. I was asked, we was in the part where it was discussion, okay? So we were discussing. So you asked me, did I have any questions? I said yes. And I said I didn't think of it. That didn't mean I wasn't going to vote. If I'm going to stay, I'm going to stay. I very seldom abstain. Moving right on.
Please, people in the audience, could you please refrain from over talking over? Dr. Guy, would you please call the roll, please?
Martin,
abstain.
Councilor Thomas,
Yeah.
Councilor Brown,
Yeah.
and Councilor King.
Yay.
Okay, resolution 5516 is passed.
Wow.
Resolution number 5916 is a first read, a resolution authorizing the city of East Cleveland to participate in the state of Ohio cooperative purchasing program. Requested by the finance department, requested by Councilor Brandon L. King.
First reading.
It's just a first read. Okay. Now remarks and requests of the public. 3 minutes. If anyone would like to address the council of any concerns or any remarks they would like to make, please form a line. Kindly adhere to the 3 minutes in the protocol of addressing the council.
Soraya, come over here. Good evening, everybody, and happy holidays, everybody. I don't know if this is going to be your last meeting. I don't know what your order is now since you've made some changes. I'd like to find out what's happening with that dump. Because I had gone to the congressional office on behalf of the city and I want to know what the status is, and if there's anything else that you need from me to address that situation. It's going to get cold, elements will be in the atmosphere, and I'd like to know also what your next plan is in leadership, and if there's any way that I can help as a minister of the gospel and as a community leader in your planning session. And I do want you to know I'm still available. East Cleveland has been part of my foundation and my establishment from the age of this child to today, and I haven't left the city totally because I'm not here all the time, and I am still available. And I'm not going to stay for the entire meeting. I don't want to travel with this baby out here in the dark, but I did want to let you know I am still concerned. I still love you all, and if there's something I can do, I am still available. And you can communicate with me however you like in terms of what you need from me to still communicate with you. They said they'll do an investigation, reopen it for you if you're interested. Thank you. Thank you. And happy holidays if I don't see you again.
Good evening, Councilor Art McCoy.
So,
I'd like to make it very clear to those at the table that it's very important to take the example of Mary Norton. He's not over there now. The reason he's not over there is because he didn't truly respect the people the way he's supposed to. This is about people power, not about Mary Norton power. We explained the same thing to former Mayor Eric J. Lewis. For some reason, they lose sight of what they're doing in that seat. We told him he would be gone. He's gone. Mayor Norton thought he could survive, but he's gone. Wheeler is gone. It's about people power, whether you respect it or not. It's about people power. So seeing the vacant seat, we hope that this council and the next person that's sitting in that seat will just have a little common sense. Common sense tell you that the dump on Nova Road, no matter how much y'all talk about the EPA and it's all right and there's no toxic, no matter how you look at it, common sense tell you that it's not right. Common sense tell you that it's not right to build a big mountain of trash right next to a residential area. Common sense. So that's all this council has to address is common sense. In the end, I supported the mayor. In the beginning, I supported the mayor. I thought he was a young man that was going to take this city forward. But what I found out, what my daddy always told me, he said, Mr. McCoy, if you don't have no common sense, you don't have no sense. I found out that Mayor Norton didn't have no common sense. And he thought that he could live off the hill. He divided the city. It was those on the hill opposed those in the valley. And he worked for him a long time. But in the end, he realized that those in the valley, even on a rainy day like today, rose up and cast them out. I'm not bragging or boasting or anything like that, but there was